Vladimir Putin, probably the most controversial topic on Earth right now, right? Though to be fair, hasn't the Russian head of state always been considered controversial? While we're not here to delve into his political decisions today, they do form a large part of who he is, how he lives, and how he is able to spend unthinkable amounts of money at the mere drop of a hat. We're talking about spending 75,000 US dollars on a golden toilet, a car collection consisting of 700 cars, a plane collection thought to have cost him around 1 billion US dollars, and a helicopter and a super yacht collection to match. We mean, who even has a fleet of planes, helicopters, and yachts? It's quite clear that Putin likes to live large and doesn't seem to care about the controversy that might follow his lavish purchases. Just wait until we take you on a tour of his secret 1 million US dollar mansion. You'll see exactly what we mean. But let's take a quick step back first. We know Putin is the president of Russia, but what else is there to tell? Well, he was born on October 7th of 1952, which would make him 69 years old at the moment. He studied law and graduated from Leningrad State University in 1975, after which he joined the KGB as an intelligence officer. After about 16 years, he reached the rank of lieutenant colonel. In 1991, he set his sights on having a political career and joined the administration of former President Boris Yeltsin. This turned out to be his golden ticket. In 1999, he became Russia's prime minister and eventually acting president when Yeltsin resigned in the year 2000. It didn't take long after he was elected into power, and long story short, not counting a few years here and there, he has remained at the helm of the Russian Empire ever since. Not only is he currently the second longest serving European president after Alexander Lukashenko of neighboring Belarus, but he treats himself very well for it. Exactly how he manages to do it is puzzling to say the least. In 2019, he declared an annual income of only 129,000 US dollars. And while our math might not be the best of the best, we're pretty sure you need to earn a little bit more than that to be able to build your own mega mansion worth a reported 1 billion US dollars and then keep it secret for years. And yes, when we say mega mansion, we mean bigger, brighter, and more impressive than just about any other mansion you might have seen. Well, perhaps not including the world's most expensive private home built in India at the cost of 2 billion US dollars, but still, Putin's mega mansion will take your breath away. You'll need to take notes of all its features it has in order to stand a chance at remembering them all. We'll take you on a virtual tour in just a bit, but first, let's see what else he spends his or his country's money on. Putin might not earn a massive amount of money on paper, but he spends a lot of dollar bills. He is known to have a collection of cars that could total as many as 700. His collection is thought to have a select number of rare and supercars including Lamborghini, Ferrari, Bentley, and even Formula One car that Vladimir Putin once drove. When you're the head of the Russian Empire, nothing is out of reach. His collection of planes, however, is even bigger and better than his car collection. Overall, it's thought that Putin's plane collection totals almost 1 billion US dollars. We hear you, planes don't exactly come cheap, so just how impressive can his collection be? Well, he is known to have a Boeing 747 and an Airbus A380, amongst others. We can't confirm which one, but one of these beasts has a golden toilet worth 75,000 US dollars installed in one of its bathrooms. It's spectacular, yes, but not as spectacular as his mega mansion. Did we mention it has a casino, an ice rink, and several shops? Stick around, there's much more to come. Backing up his fleet of planes, Putin also has access to around 15 different types of helicopters and at least 4 yachts. The helicopters are thought to be armed with sophisticated defense measures, just in case anyone decides to try and harm the president. His yachts are basically floating holiday resorts. One of the more luxurious yachts in his possession measures in at 190 feet and features a spa, a pool with its own waterfall, a barbecue deck, and 4 incredible ensuite bathrooms. And then there is his insane art collection. Situated in an ordinary apartment block in Moscow, Putin's art collection is guarded 24/7 by police and private security. It is thought to include over 1,000 works by Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and other famous artists. Legend has it, his collection was hidden in an attic during the Russian Revolution and remained there until 1968 when it was rediscovered. This entire collection is estimated to be worth somewhere in the region of 2 billion US dollars. That is mind-blowing. But even if you pull all these things together, it still doesn't measure up to the grandeur of his secret $1 billion mega mansion. It's so grand and so luxurious, it could literally qualify as a state. But before we tell you more, remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Situated on the Black Sea coast near Gelendzhik Krasnodar Krai, Russia, sits an Italianate palace complex apparently designed by Putin himself. Its existence first came to light in 2010 after whistleblower Sergei Kolesnikov published an open letter to the then Russian president Dmitry Medvedev exposing the construction of the complex. The brave whistleblower also stated that the undertaking was run by Nikolai Shamalov, who was acting on behalf of Putin. You see why it's been referred to as a secret palace? Putin truly has gone to extreme lengths to keep its existence a secret, and to make sure it isn't easily linked directly to him. In 2021, the estate drew even more attention when Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny's Anti-Corruption Foundation released an investigative documentary film about it, which detailed a corruption scheme allegedly headed by Putin and claimed that the palace was built for the president's personal use. But, as we mentioned at the start of the video, we're not going to delve into his political controversies today. Instead, we're going to take you on a tour of this magnificent property because it's truly phenomenal. Overall, the mega mansion of all mega mansions covers an area of at least 17,691 square meters. It was built on a block of land covering a total area of 182.8 acres. It should also come as no surprise that the airspace around the palace is regulated as Prohibited Special Use Airspace P116, or in layman's terms, it's a complete no-fly zone. As mentioned, the main residence covers an area of 17,619 square meters. Its add-ons, however, is where the money was spent. Putin's secret mansion has features such as an arboretum, which is a botanical collection composed exclusively or very largely of trees of a variety of species. They were, no doubt, flown in from all over the world. Then there is a greenhouse, a helipad, an ice palace, a church, an amphitheater, a guest house, a gas station, an 80-meter-long bridge, and a special tunnel inside the mountain with a tasting room. Incredible, right? There's more though. Much more. Putin's secret mega mansion also has a massive swimming pool, a spa with several saunas, more than a few Turkish baths, an array of shops selling fresh produce, unbelievable, as well as a warehouse, a reading room, a music lounge, a wine cellar, stocked with some pretty expensive bottles no doubt, a casino, and a dozen guest bedrooms. Can you imagine how many people he must employ to take care of this property? The master bedroom itself is rumored to cover an area of 260 square meters. Also on the list of extra features is an ice rink and a pole dancing room. In January this year, a vast cache of images and videos were leaked to the world showing just how grand the property truly is. They show bathrooms with marble walls, dramatic crystal chandeliers in the bedrooms, elaborate golden chandeliers hanging from gold-detailed ceilings, and intricately painted murals on others. According to the initial reports released by the opposition's Anti-Corruption Foundation, Putin started construction of his secret hideaway in 2014. It's not exactly clear when it was completed, but one thing's for sure, Putin has managed to build his own little state within his already enormous country, and it's one he probably sees himself ruling with an iron, or should we say, titanium fist, till the end of his days.